Hey guys, Jonathan here with Living Shibby, helping you lose the weight with Shibboleth and live the best life ever. I wanted to come back and do a second video on that pasta that we had the other night. We've had several people to reach out and say, hey, where is that recipe? I can't find it in the recipe library. And you're not going to be able to find that exact recipe because we modified it a little bit. And as you continue to progress on your journey with Shibboleth, you'll find that we do have a lot of flexibility with the program in that we don't have to stick necessarily exactly to a recipe. And by that, I mean swapping out chicken for shrimp. So this recipe was originally a chicken and bacon recipe, and we didn't have either one of those on hand. We had some shrimp in the freezer, and so we were able to grab that shrimp and make a shrimp pasta with it. So the one of the many things that I love about Shibboleth is the flexibility in that as you learn the program, you can learn what you can swap out for different things. So it doesn't limit you to a recipe. So, if there's some ingredient that you don't enjoy in a recipe, as long as it fits within the categories there of that recipe, you can swap some things out. So I love being able to be a little bit flexible, or a lot flexible when it comes to Shibboleth. But I wanted to replay this video real quick over on YouTube and just walk through it. And then I'm going to take you on to the Shibboleth website and show you where this recipe is, and show you kind of the modifications that we made to fit our grocery list that we had that night. So let's hop on over to YouTube, and you are going to love my face. Doesn't the camera always stop, the video always stop in the most awesome of places?
Hey, y'all, listen, if you like pasta, then
Love
I'm
it.
going to need you to check this out. Kimberly has outdone herself once again. So I'm going to show you guys. Look at this. What's it called, Kim?
I don't know.
It is.
Chicken in the recipe library. It's chicken, bacon.
It is in the recipe library, but in the recipe library, it uses chicken. But we decided, because we love seafood, we love shrimp.
Chicken, bacon, and spinach spaghetti.
This will not focus.
It was so good,
Chicken,
y'all.
bacon, and spinach.
So how do you do it?
Well, I cook the shrimp. Boil the noodles separate.
Okay.
And then when I cook the shrimp, I took it out and put some garlic, minced garlic.
Love it.
And spinach.
Can I show you? She had basketball practice
No,
today.
don't
She's a
let me.
coach.
She was mad that night.
She's a good coach too.
She did not want to be on camera.
Oh, that's okay. Go ahead.
Anyway, bag of
And
spinach.
we're having our
Love
sugar Canada Dry.
ginger ale.
And diced tomatoes, can of diced tomatoes.
Okay. Love tomatoes.
Cook that for a minute, and then I put in half a cup of Fairlife milk, a cup of the pasta.
So
juice,
creamy, y'all.
Pasta juice. Love pasta juice.
and a half a block of fat-free cream cheese, and some grated Parmesan. Reduce that.
So it wasn't hard.
I cook that to simmer. Dump the noodles in. Dump the shrimp in. Start it.
You don't cook hard stuff, do you?
No.
We are busy people.
No.
If you love pasta, you can do Shibboleth.
Yes, you can. And I want to take you on over here to the website really quick. Guys, it is one of the best dishes. And, again, if you love pasta, you can definitely do Shibboleth. I love pasta. So real quick, if you're looking this up in the food library, it's going to be under chicken, bacon, and spinach spaghetti. We noticed that it is a -1 on the weight loss meter. So, I would love to stick with -3s as much as possible, just because it speeds up the weight loss process, fat burning process. But -1s are still good for fat loss. But guys, this is so great. So all the ingredients are carbonara noodles. We get those at Publix. I've never found them at Walmart, but Publix, and I've found them at Winn-Dixie. So I'm sure they have it at Kroger and all of that. But carbonara noodles, and those carbonara noodles are category 1, category 2, and a category 3. So all of your categories are combined in that pasta. So what you would not ever want to add to this would be a protein with fat. So you wouldn't want to chop up some steak and put in with this because you've got a category 3. And if we remember, we don't ever combine a category 3 and an energy carb and a category 4, a protein with fat, together. So we always want to make sure that we're steering clear of any fat when we come to adding a category 3. So we do have our carbonara noodles and our pasta, and we have our cooking spray, and we have boneless skinless chicken. Now, in our case, we did not use this. We used the shrimp instead. We've got salt. We've got ground black pepper. We've got approved bacon. So this is Canadian bacon. We didn't have that either, so we just left that out. Garlic. We've got diced tomatoes. We've got baby spinach, which I love. Fairlife milk, which we always keep in the refrigerator. And then our fat-free cream cheese, which is a category 1 lean protein. And then we've got our reduced fat Parmesan cheese, and we're using this as a condiment. So you're basically, going to cook your pasta, you're going to cook your chicken or your shrimp, whatever you have as your main source of protein there. And then you are going to, in a skillet, cook your bacon if you want to do that. And then we're going to spray our skillet. We're going to add our cooking spray, our garlic, our tomatoes, our spinach, wilt that spinach down. Then you're going to add the fat-free Fairlife milk, the cream cheese, the reduced fat Parmesan, and then add a little bit of the pasta water. Now, I love this. I love adding a little bit of that pasta water for some starchiness. Helps thicken up that cream, the sauce in the pan. And then we're going to add our pasta, and we're going to toss it, add our chicken, bacon, or your shrimp if you're substituting that. And then look how much you get, guys. The serving size is a cup and a half. A cup and a half, and you don't have to have anything else with this because remember, you've got all of your components. You've got all of your components included. That's your category 1, your category 2, and your category 3. And I love this. And usually there are comments down here. I don't really know why. This has been here since April of 2016. But what an incredible fat-burning, satisfying meal that we have here in this chicken, bacon, and spinach spaghetti. And so this was definitely one, again, for those of you who don't know, if you're in Shibboleth, you can click this heart here, and it adds it to your favorites. So you can come over here and look at your favorites, and you don't have to search the recipe library, every time you want to find something good to eat. So we've got all of my favorites here and so many more, that aren't on here that I just type in and look up manually. But I wanted to leave you with that. Make sure that you hop on over to the recipe library. Often they add new recipes. It seems like just about every week, and we love checking those out. Check out the fat burning pasta, guys. You will not be sorry. So want to thank you for hanging out with me. This was so good. It needed another video to show you guys where this is in the recipe library. So thank you guys again for hanging out with me. If you ever have any questions, reach out, comment below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get all the updates on all of the things Shibboleth that I share with you. We also do have that $50 1-year membership special going on right now. If you've not taken advantage of that, I would really encourage you to hop on over, grab a membership. You can actually go to livingshibby.com. That's my website. You can click on a link there that'll take you to the current special. And we're coming up on the holiday season, y'all. You don't want to be caught off guard on January 1 when you're sitting on the couch and can't button your pants. I've been there, and thanks to Shibboleth, I was able to lose 50 pounds in just 8 months, and I've kept it off for over 2 years. And you can too. I'm nobody special. I'm just somebody who followed the program. So guys, with that, I'm going to let y'all go. Have a great rest of your day and a great weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later.